So whatever you're doing, whatever workouts you do, it's key at the end to stretch. Here's why. Brings your heart rate back to normal, so it settles you down safely. It moves metabolic waste, it gets tissue back open, starts the healing process, resets your tissue so that it can actually heal at its full length or full length capacity, or possibly even find a little bit more because it's open, because it's relaxed, and just make it better altogether. So here's the key. We see so many people that will stretch, and it doesn't matter what stretches you do. I'm just using this as an example. Hamstring, they're here, they're like bent, chin is down, they're holding their breath, they're straining to try to do this. That's not gonna work. Because the muscle, first of all, can't release because the brain is trying to protect your body. So the key is, whatever you're gonna do, you bring it up to where you're comfortable. If you need a band or a strap, use it on an exercise like this. Use assistance for the stretches and make them work for you. So I would hold here or here, doing my best to try to get that heel up, that toe pulled down a little bit, and this leg straight. Once I got that, I can hold here, relax my stomach, relax my head into the floor. Once you think through this, if you do this with me, you're gonna feel the tension that you have at first. And then you're gonna let yourself relax, and you're gonna feel your upper body melt into the floor. You will still feel the stretch, and it's real, but you're here. And then, we take a few breaths, maybe we mobilize a little bit, and if I can get some more out of it, then I do. I hold there. I take a few breaths, and if I can, I might extend my leg to get more of a stretch. Now the opposite side's in, this gets more of a stretch. I'm more comfortable here. I'm still working to get that heel up away from me and get that stretch down through the backside of my leg. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not squeezing up into tension. But most of us, we get to a point, we're like, oh my gosh, let's say it's this stretch. We get here and we're like, oh, and we hold our breath and we fight it instead of backing off a little bit, telling our brain it's okay, relaxing, feeling the movement, allowing us not to freak out, and then moving into it just a little bit more. So I stay up, I lean in, I breathe, and then maybe I just get a little bit more. And I'll tell you what, just being mindful of taking those breaths, resetting the stretch, trying to get a little bit deeper, telling your brain and your body it's okay to do that, that's the difference from me stretching my whole life like this and thinking I'm making a difference, and just making a slight shift to the way that I stretch and starting to get into here, which makes all the difference. This is where tissue changes, not up here where it's used to. So take it into your stretches, make them count.